Within the next 30 days, I need to have a manuscript for my book completed. And the way that I even decided to write a book was in realizing that in my future state, Natalie has written a book. And she hasn't just written one book, she's written like multiple books. So this so perfectly aligns with the 10X philosophy. And that is, for me to get off my ass and actually write one book, I actually had to make my target writing 4 books. So I am in process at the moment of writing 4 books, but I'm starting with 1 and chipping away at it and working with a publishing company and setting a target for what chapters need to be due by when. And this is going to set this whole new trajectory of ideas and things that I'm looking for, and a new block of time that I need to figure out where the frick am I gonna get this from? Where is this time going to come up with? You have to set a massive target. Like the target and the payoff for that target have to be so big that you are willing to rework things and move from being comfortable or just doing what you're doing today into this next state. I remember it was 2 years ago. I set this target of writing, this is going to sound ridiculous, I'm sure it's probably still up on my blog. I set this target of writing, 5,000 words a day. 5,000 words a day, because in 10 years from that date, I wanted to be a New York Times bestselling author. In walks Grant Cardone and his philosophies, and what he essentially shares is 2 of his New York Times bestsellers he wrote within, one of them he wrote in like 5 hours, and then the other one was written in 4 months, had spelling errors, typos, wrong use of punctuation. There are all these things that were wrong with it. The point was for him to write a book and put it out there. The point was not to be the perfect author and to put all this time into practicing before you actually get there. Remove time from your planning equation. That is connected with setting these big targets, because if the target is so big, you're forced to condense time. I don't have 10 freaking years and Natalie in today's state writing 5,000 words just to be able to be ready to write a book. I just need to write the freaking book. So I'm hopeful that as you're looking at, okay, I'm unhappy because I need more time, but I have this goal which gets me excited. How do I make the goal? Like, think with this for just a minute. How do you make the goal that much bigger so that you are pulled like instantly from studying, researching, thinking about it, debating, into I'm reaching out, I'm making this happen, and I'm going to rework everything?